Good morning and welcome to the Manly Boat Harbour. It's the largest boat harbour in the southern hemisphere. There's something like 3,000 hard stands. The Royal Queensland Yacht Squadron, Winner Manly Yacht Club, Moreton Bay Trailer Boat Club and a host of private contractors, dive operators, sailing clubs operate out of here. But I'm not here to talk about the harbour. I'm here to tell you about what I'm doing in a couple of days' time. It's a nice warm day, about 32. Had storms and rain last night. More storms predicted for this afternoon. In a couple of days' time I'll be showing you what I'm up to. So I'll just get the other camera out on the tripod and I'll come back to you shortly. See you soon. Welcome to Iceland.
What a great location for a photography tour with Mark Andreas Jones.
Welcome back again. Iceland is a great spot for photographers. Never-ending scenery. Population of Iceland's about 300,000, and in their summer months it swells to something like 600,000. And you cannot get accommodation anywhere. It's all booked out, and with good reason. But in the winter months, accommodation's relatively easy to find. Just going for a walk along the foreshore at Reykjavik. I'm fishing trawler. I have no idea what the significance is, but there's no plaque or anything. Might have to Google it. Oh, it's freezing. Footpath's all frozen.
Reykjavik is a small centre located near Iceland's international airport. To get to the capital Reykjavik, it's important to pre-book a seat on a bus from the airport for the 45-minute drive to the capital. The bus company that I used was Flybus. Tomorrow I catch the bus to spend 2 nights in Reykjavik, after which I catch the bus back to the international airport where Mark will pick me up and drive me back to the hotel for 1 night before we leave on our 8-day photo tour of Iceland.
The noise is some bloke shoveling snow. Just coming up to our my accommodation for the night. I was last night, Hotel Kila. Quite comfortable. It's oldish, but quite comfortable. And we've got, anyway, up to the room. And here we have it, 9:15. The sun's just trying to get up. Well, it stopped snowing for a little bit anyway, but very light drizzle. Just doing a walk around Reykjavik. I'm at the cultural centre, I think. I'll spin around and have a look.
It's not the cultural centre, it's the harbour, concert hall and conference centre. Still got their Christmas decorations up in the park. It's
quite a sight to see. I think it'll be quite nice in around Christmas time, New Year, although it'll be very busy.
The Christmas cat is a bit gory. As legend has it, the cat eats those who don't get new clothes for Christmas. To avoid this horrible fate, you better do your chores in order to receive, if only new socks or some simple garment. Terrifying for kids.
Everywhere along the foreshore there's these street maps you can grab for nothing. It helps when you first arrive to walk around the city. I'm quite impressed with Reykjavik. This is called the Sun Voyager. Icelanders with their Viking heritage. A well-known landmark here in Reykjavik. The old baseball cap just wasn't cutting it. Had to dig out the old Birdsville beanie. Keeps the head nice and warm. Not that I got much hair anyway.
Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce the church that's in central Reykjavik. It's a real tongue twister, but I'll give it a go. It's Hallgrímskirkja. I don't know whether that's right or not, but anyway, you'll see the screenshot here, how to pronounce it. Feel free to have a go yourself. In 1929, a competition was held to design a church for the hilltop site at Reykjavik. The church was to seat 1,200 people and have a tall tower which could serve as a radio mast for the soon-to-be-founded National Radio Service. A state architect was commissioned in 1937 to design the church. He had already designed many public buildings, among them the University of Iceland, the National Theatre, Catholic Cathedral. Construction of the church commenced in 1945, and in 1948 a chapel was consecrated in the crypt beneath the chancel. In 1974 another chapel was opened in the south wing beneath the tower, and on the 26th of October 1986 the church itself was consecrated. About 60% of the construction costs were derived from the parish's own resources, while the remainder was contributed by local and national government.
Past 12. $7:30 in Reykjavik. That's AM. Sun doesn't get up till about 10:50. Nothing too much happens before 10 AM. big puddle of water near the bike and walking track just here, and it's frozen, rock hard.
Yes, this museum does exist in Reykjavik, and apparently from all reports it's well done, but I'm afraid it's not for me. I'll give it a miss. 2 nights in Reykjavik definitely weren't enough. I didn't get to see everything that I really planned on seeing, but good reason to come back, I suppose. Anyway, I'm back in Keflavik now, and on the Friday afternoon, and leave for the tour tomorrow morning.
Met up with the tour organiser, and it's a free afternoon this afternoon, and we start the tour tomorrow. He doesn't quite know which way we're going to go yet. It all depends on the weather. But we'll be meeting later on at the hotel, and probably find out a bit more then. Anyway, I'm just going for a walk along the foreshore just to have a look around. I'll catch you later. That's a sunrise, by the way, not a sunset. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.